First one's on the board, male peas everywhere. Caught him swimming. Pretty fish, probably 2 pounds or so. I'm gonna let him get back. Oh, again, swimming the jig. I could get used to that. All 3 fish we caught were out at the mouth of this creek opening. That one like already spawned even. Nice fish. I'm gonna weigh this one. 214, if you can see that. Almost 3. Good one. Good one. Down his. Oh, there we go. Another 1.5 pounds, 2, maybe 2, probably 2. The last one was 214. He feels pre-spawn too, or she. Either a male or pre-spawn, one of the two. I was lucky to catch that fish. Got a knot right here. I don't know how that happened. Knot or a nick or something. Felt pretty obvious when I pulled my line up. really inexpensive fluorocarbon. Works great, very manageable, good line. 20 pound for a half-ounce jig. And a craw. Let's go. So far we've got, I think, 5 keeper bass. Haven't caught any small ones. All of them have been at the entrance of a canal, like a choke point, if you will, a funnel down, a neck down. I'll try and show some spots on a map that basically where I'm fishing right now. There's super shallow flats with a neck down into the creek or little bay, if you will, and that seems to be the deal right now. Swimming the jig. I did catch one under a dock, just hopping the jig, but and I've missed probably 2 or 3 others. So we're gonna keep doing this, running this, and see if we can't get a few more. Crazy spots on this one. Chad just asked me if I've ever caught a fish like that. Well, there's one. Cool. Okay. Quick recap of the night. I did try to set up live scope. I knew that was going to be difficult from the beginning. 17-mile-an-hour winds. It seems like it's been like that all spring. I'm trying to get that dialed in. I'm not happy with that first factory reset. I did find out that I needed to calibrate my compass on the Garmin. I did do that. That actually gave me a more level ground when I'm in shallower water. So that was a big deal. I still don't have the gain exactly right, the color limit, the color what's the other one, the color gain. So I'm working on those. I will get you guys some footage. I will dial it in. I will show you what I've done. The biggest thing I've found so far is your adjustments on your actual mount. So forward versus down versus perspective. I've read, and I'm sure you have too, that up one click makes it better for the forward facing view. You can see your bait drop better, all of that. I talked to Chad from Chatty Boys. He said that one up thing is pretty much a myth. I kind of can agree with that after tonight. I was able to track my bait just fine, putting it back down to what would be normal. So play with your settings as far as, you know, down, forward, and perspective. Play with those if you're not getting the view that you want. As far as the fishing, 5, 6 good ones, a couple of rock bass. I probably won't even throw those in the video, but the 5 or 6 good ones were all in these funnels. They were in funnel down areas, which made sense. The water temp was 67 degrees, which should be spawning temps, but it's probably like maybe the first or second day. I don't go to that lake a lot. I'm going to assume that they're going to spawn in the next week or 2. So the next 2 weeks they'll be on beds. I only saw 2 beds and three balls of fry tonight, so I think the spawn is like right around the corner. We've got some decent weather coming up. Looking forward to the future, we've got a big May, I guess, Airbnb trip, guys trip planned for St. Clair. We're going to have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 guys. I don't know. A couple guys from the Bassmaster Opens, I've heard, are going to room with us. We've got Chad from Chatty Boys. We've got Brandon coming. My buddy Chad, obviously. Not sure who's all coming, but there's going to be a bunch of us. We're all going to split a room, Airbnb, and we're going to go out and we're going to try and catch some big ones. Try to really kill it on the smallies on St. Clair. So that's coming. Stay tuned for that. I'm excited for that. Also have been contemplating going walleye fishing on the Detroit River. The Detroit River is open year-round for walleyes, but right now they're in there pretty heavy. Everybody's getting a limit. So I've never done that, but I'm thinking about going and doing that, whether I do that alone or not. There's probably going to be a video coming out on that, so stay tuned. Some exciting stuff coming up. In the meantime, subscribe, hit the notifications, like, share to a friend. Let us know in the comments what you like to see, what you don't like to see, how we're doing. Peace out, guys. Thank you.